judges, teachers, and fellow pupils. Our teachers need help is my topic today. Home-based teaching and learning system is a great challenge for both teachers and students. Let me bring you further to my point of view through my own experience. There are claims that teachers are not adequately prepared to teach using the PDPr approach, hence disrupting the learning process. No longer today. Within a year or less, teachers diversified their teaching methods and became more creative in conducting our PDPr. They have the resilience to ensure that we are not left behind, and I witnessed them all by myself. They made us more capable in terms of learning discovery, self-learning, and being able to access our own sources of knowledge on the internet. Terms like big data, machine learning, and artificial intelligence dominate conversation around education policies in preparing us for the fourth industrial revolution and support the Malaysia 5.0 vision. All these terms are merely jargon for us, but a piece of good news is we're now technologically more sensitive. How did this even happen if not the PDPr amid this pandemic? Otherwise, we would be less technologically inclined and delay achieving our target our nation has for us. But how many of you, my friends, could sense what I'm saying? The world is now borderless. Big, but there's more room for smart people. Mark my words. The COVID-19 pandemic shows no sign of abating yet, and PDPr has become the norm now. We do not have any other option than to continue this. But isolation has greatly affected students' motivation and learning progress. They are used to having face-to-face interaction with one another, choking and making non-verbal contact that has strengthened their social communication skills. For many, this special interaction has been taken amid this pandemic. Therefore, most feel isolated but free to do as they please, as they are less monitored. The thing that saddens me the most is that those who are privileged with high-tech gadgets and unlimited internet access are reluctant in the process of learning during PDPr. Worse still is those who play computer games or are busy with other social media apps such as TikTok and Telegram. They just don't know what to put first. Deplete their data quota with all this and make lag as their main excuse for not focusing in PDPr. PDPr is working, no doubt about that. According to the Ministry of Education of Malaysia, the COVID-19 batch SPM result announced this year was the best in the last 5 years. What could be more evident than this? These candidates have learned on both their teacher's role, shared just educate devices with their siblings, climbed up hills for better internet access, or traveled 5 to 30 kilometers in search for stable internet and faced the frequent internet disruptions. Many are for families with parents who have to make ends meet, thus limiting their schooling children assisted at home. They score 7, 8, 9, 10, and even 11 A's. One thing in common amongst them is that they finished all their work given and stay focused in PDPr. So focus and promptitude are the two secrets of their successes. But many of our friends are underprivileged. They need help and support they need, and I think we can give them, but we're now divided. Privileged but reluctant and not. Let us come together and walk the path our teachers paved for us. The recent COVID-19 standard operating procedure has even limited them. The teachers to reach out to us on site and deliver our lesson modules to our doorsteps. So I wish not to discuss PDPr as an online versus offline basis, but I love to see all your attention to synchronous versus asynchronous PDPr. It's as simple as we all have the access advantages to pick up the instructions, the content of the delivery of our teachers in the online, real-time, or synchronous PDPr that I would say, and with the right mindset to assist our teachers, we can reach out to our underprivileged mates, coach them until they finish the task given by teachers, thus accomplishes the two secrets I've mentioned earlier. This to me is asynchronous. They were unable to follow the synchronous one but completed their work using the free basic internet kept at lower speed sufficient for lesson material loaded into their devices for them to turn in finished work via WhatsApp or Telegram. This also can open the room for negotiations with teachers who consider all those who are prompt with work given being present in the learning process. And if we're no longer divided between privileged and reluctant or not, this eyesight will be highly feasible. In return, we pave the path for our teachers to spare more time and energy to put their thoughts and hearts to even do more for us from them being stressed out. Trust me, they have the mindset. Here I am, Lorena Usha. Thank you.